Hey guys, this is Argil here, and I'm so happy to be making doll videos again. Yay! Uh, anyway, first and foremost, I do have to apologize because I had intended to upload 2 more videos after the 2 other ones that I posted recently. I had 4 videos in total that I was going to post of my rambling, catching back up in the doll hobby videos, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a total derp, and I had scheduled the last 2 videos to upload later because I didn't want to bombard everybody with 4 videos all at once. So I had scheduled the other 2 to upload later. At least I thought I had, but I actually didn't. And I hadn't been paying too much attention to my YouTube in the last sort of week or so. Since I had posted those other 2 videos. I just haven't really been paying much attention to it, but I went ahead and checked my YouTube and all that good stuff recently, and I was like, oh no, those videos totally were not scheduled, and they totally didn't get uploaded, and I was like, no! I didn't even realize that, so I deeply apologize about that. I might go ahead and just, upload those now. I'll have to rewatch them and see if they're still relevant. They're kind of just rambly videos. One I was talking about Euclid, and the other one I was talking about Grimly. But I have to go back and rewatch them and see if they're still relevant and stuff. And if they are, then I'll just go ahead and post those after the ones that I'm making now. So if you, it'll say May on there, that's when I had made it, so yeah, just if I decided to post those, then just know that that was an accident. Whoops, I meant to post those sooner and I didn't. Whoops. But anyways, yes, so aside from that, I'm making other little dolly videos. And this video is just going to be a quick little update of just a few little things that I have sort of happened in the doll hobby recently. And it's not too many things, but after that I have some more important things that I want to talk about as far as stuff in the dolly hobby. So yes. So this is just going to be a quick little updated video, and then I'll have the other 2 which will have more substance and focus and all that good stuff. But anyway, of course, I have Shu and Etzel here in the video. I tried my darndest to get the lighting okay and the focus alright. I swear I've been having the hardest time finding a place and a lighting situation where my videos aren't super overexposed or they're in focus. I just have been having a really difficult time with that recently. I can't seem to find a perfect place and a time and a setup that works. But I really tried with this one, so hopefully the video quality looks somewhat decent. I'm so sorry if it doesn't. But yes, I have Shu and Etzel here. Of course, in the lovely tan skin is Etzel, and next to him is Shu. Etzel is Bambicrony Emily, and Shu is a Soom Open-Eyed Serin head on a Unoa body that I had blushed to that color. Lots of things to remember. But anyway, yes, I have the lovely Shu and Etzel here together, and I will talk a little bit more about them in my next video. But as far as just random little updates for me in the doll hobby, you guys probably know that I haven't had a ton of money to splurge on doll stuff recently. It has been getting a little bit better, so I have been able to actually get a few things for my dolls, which is great. Not too many things, but just, it's just great, just small things. But yes, so I think in one of my previous videos I had mentioned that I had purchased some alpaca fiber to make my Soom Appini Raum, to make his wig. And that has finally shipped, so I'm really excited about that. Yay! I can't wait to start on making that for him. I think in the future probably most, if not all of my dolls will eventually move over to the realm of handmade wigs, just because I like the fiber a lot, and I like that you can make your own colors, and I don't know, I'm just the kind of person that likes to make as many things for my dolls as possible, if it's possible for me to do that. I love doing face-ups and blushing and making clothes when I can. They're terrible. But just anything that I can make for them, I try to, so yeah. I think in the future they might all get lovely alpaca or other types of fiber, handmade fiber wigs like that. I do have some other colors coming with that order as well, which I'm going to be using to make tiny A-zone size wigs. For those of you guys who don't follow me on Flickr or Twitter, then you guys may not know, but I have been making some custom Obitsu heads. Yay! Those have been so much fun to do. I freaking love painting them. Oh, it's so awesome. But yes, I've been custom painting Obitsu heads and to sell. And thank you guys so very much. Any of you guys who have purchased any of them. If you guys happen to watch my YouTube channel as well, thank you guys so very much. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate it. Some of you guys probably know, but maybe some of you don't. But I draw anime, and I've been drawing anime for many years now, about 5 or 6 years. And it's just a really awesome, wonderful thing to be able to transition like my drawing style directly onto like A-zones and stuff. Like, it's something that I know very well. So it's great that I can do that and people really appreciate it. It's just super awesome. And I'm very thankful for that. And I definitely plan to make more in the future. But anyway, I'm getting off on this tangent. But I got some extra alpaca fiber and some different colors to go ahead and make custom wigs for the custom Obitsu heads that I make as well, because it is a little bit difficult to find wigs for them sometimes. So I thought that would be a fun little thing to do. The only other really thing that I have purchased for my dolls recently is something that's pretty cute, actually. I'm excited about it. It kind of ties into Shu and Etzel where they're sitting right now. You can't really tell, but they're actually sitting on Shu's bed, which I hardly ever show and never take pictures of. I'm terrible. I really need to one of these days, but it's supposed to be like the canonical bed that Shu has when he's younger. It's actually when he still lives with Raisel, one of my other characters. For those of you guys who know my characters, you know what I'm talking about. If not, just bear with me. It's his bed from when he's younger, and a big sort of like a big characteristic of it, I guess, like a big feature, a prominent thing that you notice on his bed. It's lots of different pillows and just lots of fluffy things and kind of spooky fluffy things, if you will. Like very dark colors, but they're all like fluffy pillows and fluffy stuffed animals as well, plushies. And canonically, Raisel actually sews a bunch of plushies for him and sews pillows and blankets and whatever. Which he's terrible at. Is like he had to teach himself to sew, and they're all terrible. But yes, so I've always wanted to get some cute little plushies for Shu to put on his old little bed, and specifically plushies of ghost Pokemon, because it kind of ties into his character and the origins of his story and such. So I ordered a few tiny little like Pokemon keychains. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. They're like tiny little keychains that are plushies of Pokemon, but they work as like perfect scale dolls for like, plushies for BJDs. So I'm expecting a few of those, which I'm pretty excited for. Of course, she was excited for as well. It's a little strange because how do I explain it? Like the bed that he has and those plushies are part of more in his past, before he meets Calliope and Etzel. So just having them sitting together on this bed is really weird. It's not canonically proper, but yes, anyway. I'm still excited about that nonetheless. So yeah, anyway, I haven't had too many awesome things thus far. There is one other really cool thing that I've gotten in the mail, but I will explain that and other things in the next video. So yeah, this is just a little update. I've rambled on too long, and now it's like 9 minutes. But I have other things to ramble on about, so bear with me. You can do it. Or if you don't want to, I understand.